Welcome back to engineering graphics class. In this session, we will discuss the problem number 12. How to solve this problem in Solid Edge software. Okay, the question is given like this. A rectangular lamina of sides 20 mm and to 30 mm rests on HP on one of its longer edges. The lamina is tilted about the edge on which it rests till its plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degree. The edge on which it rests is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Draw the projection of the lamina. Okay. So first we will write the XY line by taking the line normal line. We will draw the XY line, and then the one hand we will going to write the X, capital X, and other end capital Y, and this is the first quadrant, so VP will be above XY line and HP will be below XY line. Okay, let me analyze the problem. Before we will take the line, next the profile and all we will write it in a visible line, so that's why in the line visible line we need to select. Okay, first step, the resting condition we need to check in the first step. They given the shape a rectangular lamina, the side length they given 20 mm into 30 mm, and it is resting on its longer edges, so we need to keep the longer edges on the left side. So we can construct the rectangle by using the rectangle option in the drawing views here. So go to the rectangle option, and here it will ask the width and height. Because they given longer side, so we have to take the width 20 and height we need to give 30. Angle is 0 for edge condition. Just press enter. The rectangle will be shown here, and we can keep it anywhere in the HP in an appropriate position. Then left click it. So after placing this, we can give the dimensions. Go to the small dimension and give the dimension 30 and 20, because they give on longer side or longer edges, so we kept the longer edges here. After finishing that, we can give the namings. This will be A, and this point we can give it as B, and this point C, and this one is D. Now once we place the initial step, then we need to get the front view of it. To get the front view, we need to draw the projection lines from all the corners. So as it is, because it is edge resting, so here the C and D and B and A will become in a one line. After drawing the projection line to XY line, then we need to draw the visible line between these two lines, because that is a profile. It is look like a straight line. When it show end point, then only we have to place it. So this is the front view of it. And here the naming, so B is coming first and A is hidden, so that's why here the naming can be given as B dash of A dash, and then here C dash of D dash. So like this we need to give the naming, and we can check this will be as 20, and here it is also 20, because this length we needed in next step. And next step, we need to make the surface inclination. They given the surface is inclination here. The plane surface is inclined to HP at 45 degree. So we have to make this plane surface inclined 45 degree. So we can click anywhere on the XY line. The length of the line we know, that is 20. We got it here. So enter 20. In the ribbon bar we can enter the length 20. And next angle. Angle also the given angle is 45 degrees. So we can enter the angle 45 in ribbon bar, and here we can enter 45 and then press enter, then right click. So the length and angle is fixed. We can show the triangle in the dimension. Yes, we can go the distance between option. In the next one we have an angle between option. Select the angle between option and select the line and select the XY line and click the mouse between these two. We can show the angle 45 degree. Okay, next, namings can be moved here. Go to the move option, switch on the copy option here, because same namings are here, so we can move it. First click for selection, second click for pick, and third click for place, then right click to terminate. So like this same namings we can move it. on the this position of the front view here. And next, to get the top view, we need to draw the projection lines from the front view and top view. We can get the second step, top view. For that, we need to use the normal line. Go to normal line and draw the projection from B dash of A dash to here downside. We can draw the line up to here. To show this indication, so we have to check the alignment indicator. This alignment indicator, if it is activated, so it will show the in limitations here. So like this, you can draw the projection up to here and you can join it. And same way here also, C dash of D dash, we can draw up to here. These projection lines should be 90 degree. And this one up to here. Okay, now coming to the naming, go to move, because same namings are here. We can go to move, switch on the copy, we can place it here. So go to A. So this is A and here A dash, the both it will meet on this point. We can get this one as A. Same way B and here the B and in here B dash. So both points are comes here. We can get it B here. Then C and C dash is here. We can get the C. Then D and here D dash, so we can get the D. Now we got all the four corners. Now we can join all these four corners with the visible line. Go to visible line, start with this one A, intersection. We have to click on the intersection point, A to B to C to D and back to A. So like this, the second step is finished. And now we go to the last step. The third step, what they given, the edge on which it rests is inclined to VP 30 degree here. So resting edge is here, B dash of A dash. That means this AB is resting edge. This AB is inclined to VP at 30 degree. So first we will draw the line of 30 degree. So click here, and when we move downside, you can see the angle, it is coming negative direction. So we can enter the angle here minus 30. So once you enter the angle is arrested, and the dimension of this line we can because it is not a dimension area, we can take it any length. We can click some over here, because only this AB should be placed here. So approximately we can draw this line, and we can fix the angle. Go to the angle between option, select the line and select the XY line, and you can click between that, the angle will be shown. And then we need to place this AB on this 30 degree line. So to make this AB the edge inclined to VP 30 degree. So go to move option, switch on the copy. Now by holding the control button in the keyboard, you can press the control button and then just click the all these four edges. Once you selected, the line will be highlighted here, purple color, and then after selecting all the edges, now you release the control button. Once you release the control button, next it will ask picking point. One point, first click for pick, second click for pasting. So now either A and B, any one point should be placed here, because they given AB should be placed. So that's why I am going to the A and I am picking it. So it will be easy. So go to the A and you can pick it and place it on the 30 degree line. You can place it anywhere on this 30 degree line. Okay, now A is already on the 30 degree line. Now this B should be come over here. To make that, we can rotate. So here in the same move option, we have a rotate option. Go to rotate option. While rotating, we need to switch off the copy. Now it is switched off, because we don't want make copy. It is just, it should be replaced to here. So that's why we need not switch on the copy option. So that's why switch off the copy. Same way, hold the control, select these four edges. After releasing the control, it will ask fixed point and rotating point. Here is A is already fixed, so you can make this A as a fixed point, and this B is rotating point, because this B should be come here. So that's why go to the B and click it. Now it will rotate with respect to the A, and B you can move on the 30 degree line and then click it. So it will be placed over here. Once you placed, you can move the namings. So A you can keep it here A, and here the B, and then C, and then D. Like this, all the namings are placed. And now to get the final front view, we can go to the normal line, draw horizontal projections and draw vertical projections to get all the points. Now you can start from here, A. So A dash is coming along the XY line, so you can draw up to here. Now B. So B dash is also coming along the xy line, you can draw up to here. And now C. C dash is at the top line here. See, alignment indicator is showing in line with the C dash, so you can draw up to here, and then you can extend back to here C dash D dash, and then D dash you can draw the line up to here because D dash is coming over here. And now we got all the points. Before that, you can joining, we can give the namings. So here we can give it A dash, and this point is B dash, and this point is C dash, and this point is D dash. Now we got all the points, and now we can join with the visible line. Go to line, visible line. You can start with the A dash to B dash to C dash to D dash and back to A dash. Okay, once we finished, you can switch off the copy. To keep the name properly, we have to place it. So while placing it, you can switch off the copy option, then you can keep all the namings in a proper view. It should not be overlapped, or it should not be away from the respective points. So like that, we need to place it in a proper position. Like this, after finishing everything, the problem will be completed.